Hi everyone, so as you may or may not know, I'm actually a student nurse and I have been doing regular updates for my nursing, and just to let you know how it's going, I've also got a blog that will be linked in the description bar below. Basically, I made a video about my second year about 3 or 4 months ago, and I did upload it, but then it completely messed up. And I've still got it if you want me to upload it, and I think I will, but it's just going to look a bit strange because it was the first week of uni of my second year and now I'm like 3 or 4 months on, which, God, that's crazy to say, but is it 4 months? It's like 3.5 months on now. So I'll just do another update from here, but I will upload that video as well. I know it will look a bit out of place, but just roll with it. It's just so that you know what's going on and like I haven't given you like a massive break of 6 months or so. So anyway, I am in my second year as an adult student nurse and I'm on a week... What date is it today? I don't even know what the date is. Okay, I'm on week 16 of my second year. So that means I'm like about a third of the way through, a quarter to the third of the way through. My second year is quite long. Basically, in my other video I've told you about my different assignments and things like that. But so far I've actually done one piece of work, 50% of the module, and I got a first. It was a group poster presentation on a research article, and we got 70%, which is dead on a first. So it's a really good way to start the second year and to, you know, get your grades up so that it can go towards your final mark in third year. It was good. Basically, I don't know if you're at uni you may understand what I'm saying, but I've heard a lot of people talk about like a second year kind of lack of motivation, because in your first year kind of raring to go and it's all exciting and new, and then in your second year you're kind of in the middle. You're halfway from when you started and halfway to where you're going to end, so you just kind of feel a bit lost, I think. Like, I know what's going on and I know that more is expected of me now, but I just don't have any motivation at the moment. I did the work, obviously I got a first, but it wasn't that, I didn't think it was that hard. So I've just not done any work yet, which is awful, and don't be like me. Like, I've not been doing any reading, and you're supposed to read all the time. But because I work as a healthcare assistant and I've done quite a lot of work, I feel like I know loads of stuff, and it's just like uni work that I don't need to do to be a nurse, which I do. Like, I know that's so silly because I need to know all the factual things, because that's a huge part of being a nurse, but because I've worked in the environment so much now, I don't know, maybe I'm being arrogant, but I just feel like I know so much stuff. I feel like I could skip a few months, but anyway, I've got loads of assignments and exams and practicals and maths exams to do before I finish my second year. But at the moment, I am on community scoping experience, which is time that they've given us to do whatever we want with, and they want us to go and maybe have a day out with... You can do anything you want, really. You can just go and get some experience. It's not like placement, it's like, it is work experience. I'm going out with my mum, who's a health visitor, but one of my friends is in a prison. She's with some, doing healthcare in a prison, so you can do whatever you want. You can go to like a fire station. It doesn't have to be healthcare related. But before that I had 3 months, 12 weeks of uni, which is a really long time. When you're a student nurse, going to uni for 12 weeks is tough. Like, you're used to being on placement and working full time, which is, it is really hard, but it's different. Like, you're learning all the time, and I did feel like in the end lectures were getting a bit monotonous, not monotonous, what am I on about? Monotonous, and just repetitive and boring, and I just wasn't into it anymore. So I'm really thrilled to be home. I also moved out of the flat I was in. I left my beautiful little room. That room kept me safe and happy for a year. I'm glad I left because the girls I was living with were a bit of hard work. It wasn't bad, like, we were fine, but when we moved out it wasn't really on great terms. So I'm glad to be home. I'm home for 2 months, and I'm moving into a new flat with a couple of girls from my course who I've known for over a year, and they're lovely, really nice girls, and it's going to be great to live with people who are actually on my course. So I can't wait for that. And then I start placement on the 2nd of September for 8 weeks on an elderly medical unit, and I think that's about it. I've been writing my blog relatively regularly. I haven't written in there for about a week or two because I've not been at uni or anything. I've just been at home chilling, doing nothing, sunbathing, just enjoying the weather. So yeah, that's my second year sum up so far. Like I said, I've got placement on the 2nd of September, then I've got uni again for like 6 weeks or so, then I've got placement again, and in between that I've also got different like bits of uni here and there, and also exams and assignments and the horrible parts of uni that I hate. But then I will be in my 3rd year, and I qualify in 18 months. Woo! So I'm like officially halfway through, I think. So that's really exciting. I'm very, very happy about that, as you may or may not be able to tell. So let me know if you guys are student nurses, if you're a nurse, if you're thinking about it, if you're doing midwifery, anything to do with healthcare, or anything at all, any questions you have. I will try and answer them. I get asked a lot of questions that could be answered if you watch my videos. That's why I don't answer all of them, if you're wondering. So yeah, check out my blog. I'd love to see you there. And thanks for watching. Bye!